Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, and I'm back. I know I sort of disappeared for a bit. I wasn't planning on being gone for so long, and I know I did post that other video where I was going to be making changes to my channel. There's still going to be some changes, but I think everything is just going to go on my current channel, and there'll just be less hauls from here on out. That being said, today's video is actually going to be a haul. This is my Brisbane Supanova haul because I did go to this year's Supanova up in Brisbane. I wasn't planning to, but then one of the guests they announced I really wanted to go to, and I ended up going Brisbane, and then I went to Melbourne for a week. So yeah, it's been a while since I filmed, and obviously I'm actually filming this while I'm still away. I decided to try and film it now so I don't have so many videos to catch up on. So I obviously never finished 31 Days of Horror. I'm kind of sad that I never got to finish those video series. I did actually watch 31 horror movies. I just didn't end up getting around to the rest of it because we're still doing renovations at home. I ended up getting sick the week before I was flying out, so that was fun. It wasn't COVID, it was just a really bad flu, and yeah, so everything kind of all happened at once. It just meant there was no videos. Also, my main camera died, so I know of all the times to actually die on me, my little camera that I used to film YouTube videos died. I'm actually filming this on my iPhone, so I'm being told the camera quality is actually pretty good on here, so hopefully it's okay. And yeah, it's kind of been a whirlwind. So I did manage to film some footage from Brisbane Supanova. Didn't get anything from Melbourne because that's when it all the camera died on me. But I do have all my photos and stuff on my Instagram if you're interested in checking out my Melbourne trip. So I don't know what I'm going to do about a camera. I would like a little vlogging camera, so maybe I'll get one for Christmas, who knows. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been like the last month, because I think it's been about a month since my last video, but I haven't quit. I'm still want to film and sort of been away, and that has made me realize I do want to film videos. Just I'm going to change up the content a little bit, but not too much. Like, this channel is still primarily about movies and TV shows, but I figured a convention haul sort of fits that as well, because it's a lot of the stuff I bought at the convention is all sort of nerdy, geeky stuff, which sort of fits in with the theme of my channel. So we'll just get straight into it. So I didn't really buy a huge amount of stuff because obviously I was traveling and it all had to fit in my suitcase. But I've got a few different pieces which I'm really happy about. So I'll just show what I got. And the first thing I'm going to start with is also the photo ops I had. So I got 3 photos. First one was the main reason I wanted to go to Supanova in Brisbane to begin with. And I got to meet Alex Kingston, of course, River Son from Doctor Who. So I continued on my quest to meet as many Doctor Who actors as I can. So that's that one. And then I met Evan Evagora, who plays Eleanor in Star Trek Picard. So that was pretty cool. And then last but certainly not least, I met Michael Biehn, who, of course, is in the original Terminator, Aliens, The Abyss. So they were the 3 photo ops I got done. So I think I'm going to start off with all these little bits and pieces that I picked up, because I got a lot of pins and bookmarks and smaller items, because that was between that and the the art prints that I got. They were my main focus, because I obviously didn't want to overfill my bag, because I was still going to Melbourne. I was going to be doing shopping in Melbourne, so this is in no particular order, just sort of what's actually here. The first thing I have is this little Loki for President stand. I just thought it was really cool, and I think this was also the last one, so I got a lot of Loki for President stuff, so because that was pretty popular at in like the artist galleries. Oh, not artists, like where all the artists are and stuff. So I did pick this up because I thought it looked cool. So that, then I was also on a quest to get as many Moon Knight merch as I could, because I love Moon Knight and I wanted as much as I could find. Couldn't find as many things, but I got a couple of cool things. So first things I have here are these keychains. So I got Khonshu. So that's Steven's Moon Knight, and then of course Mark Spector as Moon Knight. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to do with these because I don't really collect key rings anymore. I used to way back. Like in high school, that was like one of my hobbies. I used to just collect key rings. And yeah, so I've got 3 Moon Knight key rings, so maybe I'll start it up again, who knows. But I do have those. And then also I just have a bunch of stickers. Found a Moon Knight sticker, so that was cool. And then Loki for President, so got that one as a sticker. And then I got a few free ones, so it was like just a carrot, like a soda, soft drink, Sonic, and just another carrot randomly. And then I'll do the bookmarks that I got, because I got quite a few bookmarks. So I have Grogu, so let's get that. I have Loki, and I also have Jack and Sully from Nightmare on Elm not Elm Street, Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, I'm tired. Nightmare Before Christmas, not Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. So got that one. And then the other bookmarks I got were this Doctor Who one. Well, actually I got a couple of Doctor Who ones. I got this Dalek and a Weeping Angel. You never have too many bookmarks. And also I got one with Mando and Grogu, so that's cool. And now onto all the assorted pins and badges that I picked up, because I want to try and get some new badges for my work bag, because a lot of them fell off and I was kind of sad about that. So hopefully these ones stay on. I did get this red Power Ranger badge, so one. I've got a Jack Skellington badge, Batman one, a Pokeball, a Doctor Who one, another Loki one, because I got a lot of Loki stuff, so. And then I got a Dancing Groot badge. And then speaking of Loki, I got even more Loki merch. I got an alligator Loki pin, because I love alligator Loki. It's like my favorite like Loki variant. And then I got this Loki for President pin, so I thought it's cool. And this one made me laugh. I had to get it. It's a Moon Knight pin, and it says, "In the name of the moon, I punish you." So it's like a Sailor Moon crossover as well. So I thought that was awesome. So that's sort of all the little knickknacks and stuff I got. Then possibly another random, I feel like most of these are random purchases, because, you know, at a convention trying to get as many different things as I can. I got this Pokemon starter frame, so like from the old Game Boy series. So you sort of have, when you're going to Professor Oak to get your starter Pokemon, like in the blue and red. So you've got, and then you've just got Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. So I thought it looked cool, so I went ahead and picked it up. So that's, yeah, a Pokemon print, or like frame. And then I got a couple of t-shirts while I was there. This one I had to get because it was basically Star Wars and Pokemon on the same design. So it's Grogu in with a Pokeball and Ash's hat, and you've also got Pikachu, and there's a Porg, and I don't know who this little guy is. I want to say he's Owlette, but I just have no idea because I'm not familiar with the later Pokemon. So anyway, I do have this shirt, and then I got this one because it made me laugh, and it's just this dinosaur shirt, and it says, I don't know how well it's picking up here but it says, today is going to be a good day, and there's, volcano erupting. It's when the meteorites are hitting the earth, so not a good day. And I was like, that's pretty much my anxiety in a nutshell. So I got that shirt, and I got my very first Loungefly bag. I don't think I'll be getting any more, but I saw it and I had to get it. It's a Wizard of Oz themed bag. So you've got Toto and There's No Place Like Home. And then you've got the key, the little slippers. And then it's the bags in the design of the ruby slippers. And it was beautiful. And I think this is going to be like my main musical, like when I go to shows, I'm going to take this bag with me. I did try it out when I was in Melbourne, went to a couple of shows there, so I think this will be something as an alternative if I feel like using this bag, so, because it was rather pricey, so I need to get my money's worth for it, but it's beautiful and I love it. So there we go, Wizard of Oz Loungefly bag. I got a little tub of fairy floss. I'm still eating it. I got this like 2 weeks ago and I still haven't finished it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, there's a lot of things, but I still have my tub of fairy floss that I picked up on the Saturday, and that was, as I said, that was at the start of the month. And now we're basically down to the art prints that I got, and also some Funko Pops, because I did buy Funko Pops. There's probably not going to, if I go to an out-of-state convention, I'm probably not going to buy Funko Pops again because, some of them didn't survive the trip in my suitcase. So, but I'll show you them when I get to the Funko Pops. So I got, from one seller, I got these prints because I basically wanted to get some newer, like, artwork, because eventually I would like to move out of home. And I would love to be able to frame these, like if I get my own place, I would love to frame these and hang these on the wall as my artwork. So I'm going to be saving these for whenever that day happens. It will happen, just it'll be a while. So the first thing that I got was this Kermit print, because it's Kermit, and so I love this one. So went ahead and got that one. Got Batman. And I got Loki again, but here we go. So there's a funny story with this next print, because I have actually gotten artwork from this artist before. Because I don't know if you've seen it in my room, probably not because it's in the back wall, but I've got this print of the 12, when Peter Capaldi was announced as the Doctor. And it's when he's like when it was his run, and it was like all the other doctors are behind him. So I did end up getting another artwork from him. Because I was running short on time, because I did have my Evan Evagora photo op, and I was like 20 minutes, and I thought, I'm going to be pushing it because I had to go back to the lineup for the photos. So I purchased this, and then the woman was like, oh, would you like the artist to sign it? And I was like, yeah, okay. I got back to the photo op and they was almost finished with the line because there wasn't many people at that particular session. So I made it with like literally minutes, well actually not even minutes, because I got there and it was like they were almost finished. I think I was like the last one to go through. So I I think in future I know not to do that. So, but the print I got in question was one of Dream from the Sandman, which again, another one of my favorite shows from this year. And then it just has, if dreams disappear, then so will humanity. And yeah, I love this. So I got that one, which I thought looked really cool. And then I actually found some Moon Knight artwork, which I was very excited about. So I have this one. And then possibly my favorite piece that I picked up, and I can't wait to be able to frame it and display it because it just looks so unique. And it's this one of, like, because you've got, like, you know, Mark and Steven, and then you've got their separate Moon Knight personalities, and it just looks so cool. And yeah, I saw it there, and I feel like this might have been one of the last ones as well. So, but I just had to grab it, and yeah, can't wait to just be able to display this, hopefully in a future home. But yeah, so got that one. And then I also got this one of the Black Widow, so keeping with sort of the Marvel theme. And then I got sort of these colourful prints as well, so just to sort of change it up a little bit. I got this Detective Pikachu one, so he's got the coffee, and it says, "I can stop any time I want." So got that one. And then speaking of Loki, the next two ones I have are of Loki. So I have this one of all the Loki variants from the TV show. So yeah, I thought that looked cool. And then I just have this one of Loki, and it says, "Let's make mischief." And then the last three artworks that I got all have a theme. So it's Mando and Grogu. Then one of Grogu. So, and Ashoka and Grogu. So stuck with a bit of a theme with that one. So, but yeah, as I said, I can't wait till these are all on like display. They're going to look awesome. And then last but not least, we've come down to the Funko Pops. I got 5 because, as I said, was traveling, needed to conserve as much space as possible, and I knew I was taking a risk with transporting these like from one end of the country to the other, but oh well. The only one that really suffered major damage was this like Obi-Wan Kenobi Funko Pop that I got. You can't really tell just looking at it that it's damaged, but the box got ripped, so I'm a little annoyed, but oh well. I think if it's like just placed on the wall, it's going to be okay, and the box is a little dented there, but I'm not going to sell these, so it's okay. So Obi-Wan Kenobi. Then I got Anakin Skywalker, because the only one I have of Anakin Skywalker is the young Anakin Skywalker Funko Pop. I don't know if they've released any because I haven't been keeping up with Funko, like what's been coming out, because I have been trying to stop buying because I'm running out of space, but I couldn't resist. So this box is mostly pretty good. It's just a little dented in the corners, but hopefully I've got one more leg of my journey, like from like at the time I'm filming this, because I'm going home tomorrow. So hopefully it survives the bus journey and they're all going to be okay. I hope. So I don't know when this video is going up. I just thought I would film it, and that way I filmed a video, because yeah. But I have an Anakin Skywalker. So there we go, bit of a tangent. And then I have a couple of Batman Funko Pops, because I seem to still be on a bit of a buying as many Batman Funkos as I can. And I got this one, which I think was the Pop Culture like they're exclusive for the convention. So yeah, so it's this Imperial Batman, but he's in blue. And again, his box got a little dented, but oh well. I was able to mostly repair it because he got a bit squished, but that's okay. So I have this one. And then the only one that actually survived intact, and because it was in an art, like a protector case, I got this Batman art series because I do have the original release where they designed it in the different TV show style, like the movies, and I think it was the movies and the TV show. I have all 4 of those Batmans, but they released a few new ones, and yeah, I saw this there and I decided to go ahead and pick it up. So this is part of the art collector series. And then last but certainly, if I can move these all out of the way, last but certainly not least, I finally found a Moon Knight pop. I do have a couple from the Moon Knight range, but I could not find Moon Knight anywhere in the wild. It was like I have Layla, I have Arthur. So this is obviously Mark Spector's Moon Knight, and I still want to try and find Mr. Knight. That's what I think Steven's like avatar of Moon Knight's called. And then yeah, and then Khonshu. I do want to try and find them because then I'll have all of them in this range, but it's been impossible to try and find Moon Knight actually in the stores anywhere. So I was very happy when I saw this and I was like, that is mine. And so it was worth waiting in the line just to go ahead and pick him up. So there we go. And that is my Brisbane 2022 Supanova haul. It's been a while since I've done a convention haul. I think my last one would have been Sydney Supanova 2018. So it's feels a bit weird actually doing a convention haul again. So I do have footage from, as I said, I do have footage from the convention when I stayed in Brisbane. I don't know if I'll be able to upload that into a vlog because, as I said, the camera died on me. The memory card should still be okay. The actual camera is dead. But I suppose at some point in the future you will probably see my Brisbane 2022 Supanova vlog. So yeah, it'll happen hopefully. Because I do like having like vlogs of the conventions. I think the only vlog, actually I realized that one of my vlogs, the first vlog I did like ever filmed, that went on a different channel that I had and it no longer exists. So you're not going to see that, the one from 2016, but I'm hoping to get to more conventions and then there'll be more vlogs. So hopefully I get a new camera soon. But anyway, I'm just going to stop it here. So thank you guys for watching, and until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye.